Hello, I'm Carmen and welcome to the Featherweight Shop. Skipping stitches when sewing over a seam or fabric that wanders under the presser foot are common problems we hear about, and there are two main reasons that these problems may occur. Either the presser foot might need more pressure, or the foot may be just set at the wrong height. Now, in a previous tutorial we showed how to properly adjust that pressure of the presser foot onto the fabric. And today we will be addressing setting the proper height of the presser foot. So first let's talk about why the pressure and the height of the foot matter. When the presser foot is lowered and compresses onto the fabric, it needs a certain amount of pressure to both feed the fabric and assure that the thickness of the fabric is not stopping a stitch from forming. The previous tutorial talked about adding more pressure to that foot. But if the foot is not at the right height to begin with, the additional pressure won't help. The foot should be set at exactly 5/16 of an inch from the bottom of the foot down to the plate. And if you set it too high, the foot's not going to make complete contact with the feed dogs and your fabric will want to wander. And it also has a tendency to cause skip stitches because it's not compressing the fabric enough. Now, adjusting the presser foot height is not a difficult task. But you do need to have an object that's exactly 5/16 of an inch thick to measure that distance. Plus it's got to have a hole in it for the needle to be able to pass through. And there needs to be some kind of a guide along the side to help center the needle in the presser foot. Now, here at the shop, we're always thinking of ways to help you accomplish these tasks, to be able to do them yourself without the downtime of taking your machine into a repair shop. So we actually made a presser foot adjustment tool that accomplishes all three of these tasks. And in true featherweight fashion, we designed it to look like a little featherweight. It is exactly the right thickness. It has a hole so the needle can pass through while making adjustments. And there's a guide along the side so the foot and needle can be properly aligned. Here's how we use our new presser foot adjustment tool to easily adjust your presser foot height. First, remove the faceplate and then we will remove the presser foot pressure knob. This will take all the pressure off the foot and makes the adjustment much easier. So that things will move easily, let's put a drop of oil on the presser bar and the clamp. Lift the presser foot and then raise the needle to where it is just above the foot while the needle is in the upstroke. This will assure the feed dogs are down and out of the way. Here's how to properly adjust your presser foot height. Loosen this screw. Next, we slide the presser foot adjustment tool under the foot and onto this ledge. This whole section of the tool has been machined to exactly 5/16 of an inch. Here we can see that the foot is too high and it needs adjusted down. Also, this part of the presser bar clamp needs to rest firmly against this part of the presser bar lifter. And finally, center the needle between the toes of the presser foot. Now, we milled the edge of our new adjustment tool to help you make this third adjustment. Pressing this edge up against the side of the foot, you can easily straighten the foot and exactly center the needle between the toes of the foot. Before you tighten everything, make sure the foot is firmly down on the adjustment tool. Make sure the presser bar clamp is still firmly against the lifter bar, and check that your needle is still centered. Now you can retighten the clamp screw. To finish up, raise the needle and remove your presser foot adjustment tool. Replace the pressure knob and screw it down until approximately 3 threads are showing here on the screw. Replace the faceplate and you're ready to sew. There, you've successfully adjusted the height of your presser foot. Just another tip from the Featherweight Shop. If you have any questions, give us a call. Have a great day.